What are the stories we don't create or consume? Now, the reason I want to ask this is that it's just a very interesting question because it kind of reveals both our interests and how we operate. For example, if someone has no interest in writing a Western, they generally aren't going to write a Western unless there's something that just intrigues them about it, and they probably aren't going to consume it either. If someone doesn't really believe in love and just thinks the natural state of things is for people to end up alone because love doesn't exist, then most of the characters would probably end up alone and they would never choose a romance thing at the movie or whatever. And I think it's kind of key here to really think about. And it's like how some people have stuff they don't agree with, so they won't put that in the stories, or if they do put it in, it's probably subdued and related to characters who will get punished or are the villains of the story. So it's just sort of one of those things that you can really think of and kind of observe in a sense. Now, that isn't to say that just because this is placed at a certain point, that's how the creator acts. But it's just sort of something to observe and be like, okay, yeah, I would probably put that way if I thought that way. For me, I don't really write or consume horror. And the reason for that is that I don't want my mind to work that way. I don't want my mind to be thinking in ways that just sort of lend itself to what to go on or what is out there that I don't know or out to get me. And it's like when you watch the news, your mind starts to think about all the things that don't go on or why the world is so messed up rather than what's actually good in the world. And that's the thing about our brains is that they operate in how we program it. It's kind of like algorithms on the internet. What we look at is more of what we consume. It's like when you're looking up something for a new game, new movie, or whatever, you'll see all the reviews for it. You'll see all the different kind of guides to it, whatever it is, it's all related to it. Stuff that is related to it. And so when we feed our mind starts to think that way. So for me, why do I want my mind to think about disasters and so forth when it can think about other things, about positive futures and so forth? Or about kind of escapism from everyday life where things might be a bit different. But anyway, that's kind of my take on this. Why don't you yours in the comments?